Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Black. I just scared my dogs. That was cool. So, last time, we gone and got the, gym badge from Clay. We also had a fight with Bianca. So that was pretty exciting. So now, I think, as you saw, we're gonna move on to Route 6. And we're gonna have a fun time while we do it. Curse that item right there. But, yeah, let's continue on, and I didn't put up any repels, so that's cool. So, Route 6 is an interesting route, because, got a lot of grass types. But we also have some bug types as well. Quite a few, actually. Well, not quite a few, but, just two. Yeah, we got Carablast and Carablast. Oops. It does not seem to be showing up on my, thing, so maybe I'm incorrect. But you have Carablast, which is a unique evolution. You need to trade a different Pokemon in order to obtain it, its evolved form. So yeah. So now that I'm done stumbling over my words, let us continue along this route. And, oh. Alright. So, what's in here is, we researched changes in nature that occur due to the seasons. Consider the Pokemon called Deerling, which lives in the forest. Its appearance is said to change according to the season. Its characteristics of it is great interest to us. We want to research this Pokemon and observe its seasonal changes. That's why we developed a marvelous climate control system that transcends the seasons to allow us to freely adjust temperature and humidity. Up to this point, everything we have been fine, but we are very busy, and we haven't really had any chance to catch many Deerling to study. So, this is why we would like you to first, please capture a Deerling. Then, when its appearance changes, could you bring it back to the lab? Then when we've confirmed the changes to the Deerling you bring us, also go search for that season's Deerling. How about it? If you don't mind, could you please show us... we don't have any. So yeah, if you catch Deerling, which are available on this route, you go through. Well, you don't go through, but you are like, okay, as you saw last episode, it's spring, not winter, so if you caught one during the winter, and you bring it to them during the spring, you get a different colored one. So that's cool. So in here, you have an elixir. As you saw, we just picked up a hyper potion, which is pretty swell. There we go. And now this area. So, as you can see there, the Pokeball shook, and it's not what you were expecting. It's a fungus. It's a grass type. And a poison type. It's a grass poison type. Poisony grass type. Avalanche. But yeah, certain Pokeballs, not really specified which one, will either be a Pokemon or just a random item. Typically a healing one. So yeah. They don't really give the best experience, but if you want to add them to the team, to your team, it's not a bad choice. They do well in my personal experience, and they're pretty good competitive as well, especially in the newer generation. So yeah, if you don't have a grass type at this point, I'd recommend it. As well as available on this route, but you've been able to catch them for a while, is Swadloon. Swadloon is pretty cool. Let's talk to this guy. Here on Route 6, there's a place called Mistrodlin Cave. Supposedly, deep in the cave, you can find an amazing Pokemon called Cobalion, who is said to have protected Pokemon from Sea of the Fire in Unova. From a Sea of Fire in Unova. If you can use a move called Surf, it lets you move over the water's surface. Maybe you can see Cobalion. Maybe. Maybe we'll do that at some point. Maybe we will find the mysterious move called Surf. Mister, here, have this! Get the Shiny Stone. Shiny Stone is like the Leaf Stone that we just picked up, where you're able to evolve a specific Pokemon that evolve through the stone usage. Oh dear, your Pokemon, somehow they don't seem well. You should rest here for a little while. You can't go anywhere when you're not feeling well. Thank you, lady. But we didn't really battle at all. It's about the season to go to the Celestial Tower on Route 7. I have to see the ringing bell. I have to ring the bell for my Cottonee. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. But, now that that depressing thing is over, let's head up. And our rappel is worn off. What is that? Thanks for waiting. Oh, it's you. Looks like that the nest of an electric type Pokemon called Galvantula. I don't know why there's a nest here, but if there are folks having problems with the gym leaders, the one need to fix it. I can't read. Kakarot, take it out. My voice changes every time. It's super effective. And here's this TM. And here, this TM is yours. It's my favorite TM, so you can teach it all of your Pokemon. You got TM 78 Bulldoze. Ground type. It's called Bulldoze. This move does damage and lowers the speed of any Pokemon it hits. Some ground type Pokemon move a little slower than you'd like. If you use Bulldoze right, you can cover that weakness. I don't know how good you really are, but if you think you can go wherever, and if you think you can do something, keep on doing it. Do things how you want, and then decide your own limits. Goodbye, Clay. And what we're gonna do is immediately use that move because 60 power, 100 attack. Give it to Palpitoad. And I think we'll give it to Arcan as well. 55, 60. 55, 60. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, we'll get rid of Mudshot. I'm probably gonna, cause I'm like, oh wait, is he the physical attacker or special attacker? But I think he's both, so it doesn't matter. Actually, I made an oops. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. He is good with attacking with both. And there are more moves along that line, and we'll replace this with something else along the line anyway. So yeah, it's not a big deal. We did actually get a good Palpitoad nature for our Palpitoad. But we'll teach it to Arcan as well. Get rid of Ancient Power because we'll get rid of Quick Guard. I don't like Quick Guard. It's not a move that really tickles my fancy. If it's one that tickles your fancy, I won't judge. This is a no judging place. And so let's head into this cave. We've dawdled on long enough. We made it through a route. Didn't battle a single solitary person because everybody's a skippable person there. I'll be challenging them on my own time. When I need to backtrack and oh. Come. My Lord N, we brought the one you wanted. Oh. Ah, yes. That was the Shadow Triad. Just now, Githsis Githsis enlisted them in Team Plasma. Apparently, they were the ones who prepared the Galvantula nest at the cave entrance. Chargestone Cave. I like this place. Formulas express electricity and its connection to Pokemon. If people did not exist, this would be an ideal place. You have been chosen, you know. Does that surprise you? I said that? I somehow knew we were the chosen one. If you don't understand what that means, it's not likely to surprise you. I told Githsis about you and your friends. After I did, he apparently used the Shadow Triad to find out about you. Sharon is pursuing the ideals of strength. Poor Bianca has faced the sad truth that not everyone can become stronger. And you are not swayed either way. More of a neutral presence. Which is apparently a good thing. Team Plasma will be waiting for you ahead. Githsis wants to see what kind of Pokemon trainer you really are. What a weird guy. Unique, I must say. And now we are in Charred Cave, which is a pretty cool place. And you got... Hey! Gosh dang it, Bianca, as soon as I was trying to talk, you interrupted me! Elijah, did you know this? The floating stones move when you touch them. Right, Professor?
Hi there. How are you, Elijah? This place is always charged with lots of electricity that Pokemon like. The electric charge reacts from one stone to another, and that's why some of the stones are floating. But not all of stones can be pushed. My father asked me to research Klink, which is like a Pokemon that looks like a gear. Because I'm researching the origins of Pokemon and their era they appeared. He knows how to get what he wants from people, but I was already interested in this anyway. So it's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, Elijah, this is for you.
You got the lucky egg. This is the best item.
Giving that lucky egg to a Pokemon to hold increases the amount of EXP points it received in battle by a lot. Having strong Pokemon will make it easier to fill your Pokedex.
Thank you, deep voice Professor. I'm the Professor's bodyguard. Well, that's not completely necessary, but you have to protect more things. Thanks, Bianca. But yeah. No item back here. Just a useless spot. But yeah, there's a lot of electric type Pokemon here. Or, not a lot. But two. Which is a good amount. You got some rock types. And, ground types. You can get a Drillbur if you want. You can also get a Boldor, a Joltik, which is I've used before and it's pretty fun. Underrated, but it's still good. You also get a Ferroseed, which is not very good for multiplayer. It is a huge tank, but it also has a huge weakness because it's grass steel, and that is oh, goodness gracious, G. Wilkers. Well, it had to happen sometime. I will test to see whether you have what it takes to aim for the Pokemon League. You don't know me, sir. But yeah, Ferroseed, very good, or pretty good for multiplayer battles, but not really the best for, like, practical use. And, uh-oh. Gosh! Dang it! Oh my gosh, I'm so mad. Every time I'm like, yeah, it's our Pokemon, it's Vanillite, it's an ice cream cone, it's cool. Nope, you have to kill every time. It's not bad, it's not a bad Pokemon, but it's just being tossed around like a piece of cake. Oh my gosh, I am upset. Who said you could use Arcan? I can use Arcan, but you cannot, sir. My goodness. But yeah, Ferroseed, it's a grass steel type, so you light a match near it. And of course we got the special boost from whatever it's called, Ancient Power. But yeah, one little match can destroy its life really fast. Alright, right there you get an elixir. You know what? Let's heal our friend. Do we have any revives? Please, we have 3 revives. Alright. And I guess let's make use of wherever it is. Super potions. Alright. And we need to use a paralyzed heal because I'm a silly goose. Oh my gosh. What a conundrum. Dowsing machine. Okay, so it looks like there's hidden items over there. So we're gonna be heading down that way. Making our way downtown. Again. And oh.
Hi there. Did you find something? I think we're just about done collecting data. This cave has been around since the distant past, not the descendant past, because that would be stupid. But data to prove that Clink existed more than 100 years ago can't be found. So that must mean Clink suddenly appeared 100 years ago. Where Pokemon come from and where they are going. If we can learn that, I believe we can get along even better.
You know what, Elijah? Pokemon are mysterious. I wonder why those amazing little guys stay by our sides. Thank you for that insight, Bianca. You're a true scholar. And it looks like we can't get over to that item, which is pretty sad. But worse things have happened. I didn't mean to turn that off. No, I didn't. I had to push the button correctly. But also, going back over the Pokemon here, I can't speak. You got Clink, which is a steel type that they've been talking about, which is pretty good. And you got Tynamo. Tynamo is cool, but just be careful when leveling it up and stuff because it can't learn anything in its final form. Okay? There we go. Come. There are stairs going down ahead. Team Plasma is waiting for you there. Alright. Cool beans. Somebody's waiting for us. Alright. Oh, yes. So, gotta put on another repel. Because we have to. Or I'll be a fool. You don't want me to be a fool, except if you like it when I'm a fool. So yeah. Keep on keeping on. And over here you get an iron, which raises defense. Gonna use that going on in our menu like every 5 seconds. It's great. Because it's worth it. Alright. Palpitoad. Now we put back on the dowsing machine. Stab. Okay. Well, I guess there's a hidden item down here. That's a double battle, it looks like. Ooh. Okay. right there. You get Paralyze Heal. And, yeah. So let's head up these stairs right here. Ooh. Okay. So right here is an HP up. More things to raise our stats. Hooray! Gonna use it again because they're worth it. They're really worth it. I'm gonna raise Vanillite's HP because I think he needs it. Unfortunately. But let us then head back down. Down the stairs. Past the people. Over the stairs. To the diagonal. This guy, fight him. If you like, I will make your Pokemon healthy. However, let me challenge you to a battle first. You wanna be sure to fight this person, because that means you have a little Pokemon Center in here and you don't have to leave and go to that one house at every time you want to heal up. Okay, Vanillite. I know you've had some troubles this episode and last episode and the episode before that, and up and since we've gotten you, you've had troubles. Can't kill the Swadloon. Uses Bug Bite. Of course you got a critical hit. But Vanillite killed it in one hit. What? Did my Pokemon lose? Yes. Yes, it did. Now, as I promised, I'll make your Pokemon healthy. Oh my gosh. And this is where we're going to end it off, everybody. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider giving it a like down in the something or whatever, whether you're on a phone or computer or DS. 3DS, because DS can't run video unless you just want to watch it on, unless you want to just load it up on a DS to give it a like, which would, you know what, that's pretty cool. I give you full props. But yeah, consider doing that. I would appreciate it very much. And I hope you have a truly fantastic day. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing. We'll tune in tomorrow. Bye-bye.